Mary Jane Stevenson.
I'm Cenk Uygur. I'm the host of the Young Turks.
This is the proposition that was passed a couple decades ago that allows properties to continue paying taxes on the purchase price of the property.
Because of Prop 13, you can't have an effective functioning government. You can never raise taxes.
It's probable that for my new house, I'm going to be paying more taxes than Disneyland pays.
If I was the governor, I would be much more draconian. Now, I'm actually a fiscal hawk. And so, first of all, I'd say, all right, look, I'd love to have all these different programs, but apparently we don't have the budget for it, and apparently we can never, ever raise taxes. You know, it could be the 28th century and we still can't raise taxes. So, all right, then we got to lose this, this, and this, right? And then if people complain, I go, okay, great. Then change Prop 13, which you should, because it's way too rigid and it doesn't make any sense. And then if that still didn't fix the budget, I'd say, all right, well, now I'm going to let out 100,000 people from the jails. And then people are going to go, no, well, all right, then raise taxes because we don't have the money. So don't come crying to me. All right, you know what? I'm going to shut down 10, 20 schools in LA, San Francisco. No! All right, then get rid of Prop 13.
And buried in Prop 13, of course, was the two-thirds rule, which, requires a two-thirds vote for a budget to pass.
Well, you can never get a two-thirds majority for anything in any legislature. So it effectively meant that you could never raise taxes again in California.
What that does is really give the minority in the state legislature way too much power. If you can't pass a budget with 51% of the votes, what happens is what happens here in California, where the budget is supposed to be passed in July 1st, and it's December, January, February, March before the budget gets passed.
So it has this perverse effect on everything else, because it just pushes taxes in other places. Local taxes have to increase, etc., and it pushes spending in different interesting directions.
It's been a real nightmare for this state.
Everybody can't figure out why we have to fire the nurses, why government can't function anymore. It's because you don't have any taxes.